Hey everyone, so today I want to just teach you a little bit about the 4 stages of learning. It's a concept that's really going to help both you and your clients because it isn't just as easy as knowing a thing or knowing what to do and that becoming a habit straight away. If it was that easy, we probably wouldn't have a job in the first place because everyone would just do what they knew was probably right for them, right? So there are 4 stages, and everyone's going to start in this unconscious incompetence stage, okay? Then they're going to go into the conscious incompetence, then conscious competence, and then unconscious competence, right? This is the goal state. This is where we want to try and get our clients to, if possible, right? But don't worry, I'm going to dive into each of those next. Now, the first one we have is the unconscious incompetence, right? So this is pretty essentially when someone is blindfolded. They don't know what they don't know. They are unaware of a certain skill, and they obviously can't do it because they don't know it exists. In the nutrition space, an example would be that they don't know that protein and plants are good for them, all right? So this person is completely oblivious and it's not their fault, okay? They just don't know what's good for them. You might see people at the food court eating a certain way, but they just don't know any better, and that's okay. Then they progress to the conscious incompetence stage, okay? So now the blindfold has been removed. Your clients actually know what they should do, but they aren't actually quite doing it, right? They're aware of the skill, but they're not proficient at it, okay? So they know that protein and plants are good for them, but they aren't following through with their actions. So they need a little bit more support. They need a bit more guidance. They need a bit more direction and collaboration with you on how to actually implement the skills in a way that suits them and their lifestyle. So working with them on how they can add protein and plants into their diet in a way that they enjoy. Then the third level, right? This is where a lot of the time is spent, okay? It's when your clients know what to do and they can perform it, but it actually requires effort, right? So they're eating protein and plants, but it does require planning, preparation, conscious effort, but also support from you. So this is the phase where they're gonna have slip-ups, make mistakes. They're gonna probably feel like a failure at some points because I know what to do. I do it sometimes, but I just can't be consistent. Okay, you're gonna hear that a lot from your clients, and that's why we need to really support them. We need to champion their efforts, that they are being deliberate, that they are being effortful, that they're trying their best, and that slip-ups are part of the process, okay, and that we can learn from these. There's no such thing as failure, there's only feedback, okay, and we can take these slip-ups as lessons, all right, and that's a really important part of the coaching process, is guiding our clients. So this is essentially, when they're learning to ride the bike, but they're going to fall over, but they just need someone there just to help them along, right? So again, they know what they're doing it sometimes or most of the time, but it's not quite a habit yet. It's not quite automatic. And lastly, this is the end goal, right? This is when your clients, they don't have to think about performing the skill, right? Eating protein and plants is now a habit. You know, you'll probably hear this from people. They say, oh, you must be so disciplined and have so much willpower and be so dedicated. But it's not that way. It's actually a habit. The way that we eat protein and plants is a habit for us. Going to the gym is a habit. We don't actually need the discipline and willpower because it's unconscious competence, right? It's just part of who we are. It doesn't require much effort. It's part of the routine, okay? This is the riding the bike with, hey mom, look, no hands, I'm doing it. It's easy now, right? This is where we want to get our clients to. Clients may still stick on with you when you get them to this phase because they just really enjoy working with you. You've built such a great rapport with them. So if that happens, it's an absolute bonus because they want to be with us, but they don't need to be with us. All right. So that's the 4 stages of learning. Like I said, talking to your clients about these, or even yourself having an understanding of it, is going to be really, really important. If you have any questions about the soft skills of learning or behavior change or education, and guiding our clients in a client-centered approach, please reach out to me. Let me know if you'd like to apply for the Hero Academy. And don't forget that coming up next week, I've got a free webinar on the top mistakes that online nutrition coaches make that affect their business and their client results as well. Yeah, any questions, please feel free to reach out.